do a quick unboxing review of Dare to Have Hair. My lighting is bad because I'm not in my original YouTube setup. We're going to get straight into the video. So it comes in this package here. This is my initial opening. And I have 3 bundles. I got a 24, a 26, and a 28. The curls smell like hair. It smell like if you ever got AliExpress bundles, that's exactly what it smells like, AliExpress bundles. And the curls, to me, they're kind of, they're kind of ugly right now. So hopefully when I co-wash this and I come back, it'll be different. Because this is not it. This is not it. So if I run my fingers through it, I'm not getting any shedding, so that's a good time. I also got a closure, 20-inch closure to go with it. They had I think 6x6 closures, but I accidentally got the 4x4, so I'm stuck with this. I'm kind of mad about it, but I'm gonna make it work. The shipping was pretty fast. It said there'd be delays because of the virus, but it came pretty fast actually, so I'm happy about that. So I'm gonna go co-wash this, bleach the knots, and I'm gonna come back and show you guys what it looks like after it's wet. So I am back with the closure. As you can see, it looks different. I did bleach the knots and it looks so much better. I'm trying to using one hand here, but as you can see, focus, it looks so much better. I also tinted the closure. So this is what the curls look like now. Fluffy. I'm not sure if the hair is going to be big and short, if it's going to be like flowy and long. So we're going to get straight into it. I have my closure here. It's been plucked and bleached already, as you can see here. And I'm just going to make sure that all the little pieces of hair are pulled up out the way. You're going to see me take a hairspray and just, spray it on there to make sure that all of those little flyaways and all those extra pieces are just pulled back out of the way so that I can format it on my head. So I'm taking this Got To Be spray and I'm just going to spray back my baby hairs and my edges a little bit, because you don't want to get that stuff in the way when you're doing this, because you don't want to be bald in the front. Like, no, that's not cute at all. So that's what I'm doing right here. So I have it on my forehead like this because I'm trying to, see the vision, make sure like everything's okay, everything's going to fit nicely. So that's why I had it up there like that. And now I'm going to take some scissors and I'm going to cut these little side tabs off of the closure. You'll see what I mean, just to make sure that they're fitting, that it will lay flat and fit properly on my head. So you can see here what I mean by I have cut off both the side tabs. And now I'm going to put on my scalp protector. I think it's from the brand Walker's. And I just dab it on my forehead. Now, if I do not use the Skin Protect, then my forehead will be itching and scratching. That doesn't make sense. It's going to be itching and peeling. And I'll even get like a white little burn line on my forehead. So it's very important that I do this. I know a lot of stylists do not put a scalp protect down before they glue their laces, and that is so important to do. Just a little side note, my nail tech is right here. Her name is Bling by Jay. She does my nails all the time. Love her. So now I'm just making sure everything's dry, and I'm going to put on my Bold Hold lace glue. Let me just say, I absolutely freaking hate this glue. I really do. Everybody hypes it, but it just hasn't been the best for me. But I ran out of my Esha Absolute lace glue, and that's the glue that I normally use. It doesn't break me out or cause any irritation, but I ran out, so I was using the Bold Hold lace glue that I absolutely hate. Yeah, so I'm just gonna put that down on my forehead, and I'm going to use 2 layers of this, guys. 2 layers. Some people do more than 2, but I'm only going to use 2 layers because I don't need that strong of a hold. I don't keep my hairstyles that long. So I'm going to say it again, I'm using 2 layers. So this is my second layer that I'm doing right here. Now with this, you don't have to get the glue on there perfect, because once you lay the closure down, you can go back in and add in a little bit more glue to extra pieces. So you'll see me do that as well. Now, I know a lot of people use the bald cap method, but I do not use that method on myself because I feel like the removal process takes out like 1 or 2 strands of hair. And you may think that's not a lot, but them strands add up, and I need all my edges, all my little hairs, okay? So I do not use that method on myself. So now what you see me doing is cutting the lace on the closure a little bit more, just to customize it a little bit more, because you don't want to cut your lace straight across. You want to do it in like a zigzag type of motion. So that's what you see me doing here.
I be really switching up the flow. Not a rookie in the game, I'm a pro. 2-way play, call it give and go. Mike, you say, let a nigga know. Realest nigga in the game, can't you see? Something that you can never be. I'ma keep shit pushing like a G. Shawty said she wanna blame me like a sneeze. I pushing, I will not let niggas push me. I had to show these niggas I ain't pushing. Bitch, I'm a vet, I'm way far from a rookie. We gamble with dice, so we get it out.
So what you see me doing here is brushing or combing all the flyaways away, so that when I put the closure on the glue, it doesn't stick. So that's what I'm doing here.
I let that bitch go, nigga, you know I don't already know I'm a G. But I wear my heart on my sleeve. I don't run around staying low key. Bitch, I'm stepping, no stepping on me. Yeah, I be really switching up the flow. Not a rookie in the game, I'm a pro. 2-way play, call it give and go. Mike, Drake, let a nigga know. Realest nigga in the game, can't you see? Something that you probably never be.
So I'm going to tie the front part of the closure down as you see me doing, just so that glue can kind of melt into my skin. And as I'm doing that, I'm going to go ahead and start sewing in the back and the sides of my closure. So you see me positioning it, trying to get it right where I want it. You don't want no lumps, no bumps, no grooves, no hills, no mountains, no trees, none of that extra stuff. You want to make sure that that closure is laying secure and flat. So I'm going to be pulling it back as I sew. I kind of start from the middle, and then I go to the side, and then I go back to that middle, and I go back to the other side. I know I'm kind of out of the frame here, but I do try to adjust it, as you see. And so, yeah, that's the technique that I'm doing. I'm starting from the back, going to the side, go back to the back, and then to the other side.
Said I can't let you leave. Said I can't let you go. Said I'll be all you need. You ain't gotta hurt no more. Said I'll be all you. I'm tryna find all the right words, babe. Said we done been through so much, baby girl, and you just can't go. Can you be real from the jump? Fighting all of these demons, baby, can you just be my angel? Said I was lost, I needed help. It was something about you that has helped me let all the pain go. Said you show me the light in the dark, when it feel like the wall, but closing in from different angles. Say you got that good love, I need you. All the other bitches passing, yeah, they see through. I gotta do what I gotta do just to please you. Can't nobody else do it just like we do. They say love is a weapon, you know it's lethal. Never put that trust in these people. I gotta add it up, make sure that it's equal. And let's go make it a movie, baby, a preview. Ain't it crazy how you do for the one that you really want? And you probably turn your back on the one that you really need. Walking through a crowd full of people fully seeking. What are the chances out of a million that you're the one that I see? I don't wanna hear no words, baby girl, show me answer. You could be capping, baby, that's the only thing I believe. Ain't been looking for love, I done been crossed before, baby, look in my eyes, promise you that you'll see. Cause I just need somebody. Tell me you gon' hold me down and tell me that you got me. I don't wanna feel like I'm alone when you beside me. I done been hurt so many times, I'm tired of crying. I can't live without you, sleep without you. Hungry, but I can't eat without you. Can't lay in these sheets without you. Some nigga get beat about you. Can't be in these streets without you. I'm gon' tow my heat about you. Feeling strong, holding on, but I feel like I'm weak without you. Said I can't let you go. Said I'll be all you need. You ain't gotta hurt no more. Said I'll be all you.
The closure for me takes the longest amount of time, but that is because that's like the main part of your hair. Like, you want that thing to be laid and slayed. So although it takes me about 30 minutes, even though this is a very edited video, it takes me about 30 to 45 minutes just to put my closure on. But after that, everything is easy sailing. I'm going back in with the glue, and I'm going to do how many layers, guys? 2. Yes, I'm going to do 2 layers on both sides where my edges are kind of sticking up, just to get that extra secureness, and so we're going to do that. And once that's in there, I just kind of rub it in a circular motion. I don't really pat too much because you don't want the natural oils on your hands to lift up the lace. So I just kind of rub it in as best as I can. This is also when I go in and cut that extra lace. And what you guys don't see me do is I do spray a lace tint on it as well, but you guys don't see that in the video. Now it's bundle time. I won't really be doing too much talking through this because it's self-explanatory. So these bundles are the Indian Love Curl from Dare to Have Hair. And first I'm installing the 28-inch. And then after that, I'll be installing the 26-inch and the 24-inch. So it's pretty much self-explanatory. Some parts of the video you'll see me out of frame, and I realize that and I get back in frame, so just bear with me because this is hard to film by myself. I've been sewing in my own hair and doing my own sew-ins since I was in the 6th grade. So I pretty much can turn around and do it with my eyes closed, honestly. So when you see me turn around to the back, it's not a problem for me because I'm do this, I'm not new to this, I'm true to this, honey, period. So here I'm just showing you guys that I am almost done. I've installed 2 of the bundles and I just have 1 more left to install. So I'm just showing you guys that little bit.
I ain't gonna lie, and baby, I swear I really love the way you smile, and everything you tell me turned out to be a lie, and I hate the way I'm feeling inside, but yeah, the times, yeah, we had together made me feel happy for the night, and I've been trying hard to make myself feel alright, so kill this pain, I roll another year to get high, and spread my arms out, I think I can fly, jumping off the golden, and I got that bottle.
Now this was the most humbling moment ever, because it was just like, what is going on? This did not look how I expected it. That's why I'm kind of looking like, oh my goodness. But you know, after I wet it and everything, I come back and show you guys what it actually looks like, and I loved it. I'm like, okay, I can do this. I can do this. What can I do? So I did this. So I am back. This is after I've showered and wetted and stuff. You can really see it looks so much better now, because that last clip, I didn't know where that was about to go. I was worried, but it all worked out. This is the Indian Love Curl from Dare to Have Hair. And I'll come back with like a month review, or I don't know if I can keep it in for a month. A couple weeks review, so you can see how the hair holds up and if it's really worth your money, because I spent $385 on this. So we definitely want to make sure that it's worth every single penny. But thanks for watching my YouTube video. Like, comment, and subscribe.